Hello, fellow Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku Puzzle. It's Saturday, the 28th of December 2024. Hope you are keeping well. Doctors in Leeds, working at Leeds Teaching Hospitals and the University of Leeds, and with funding from the British Heart Foundation, believe that they have worked out an algorithm that can help to possibly identify atrial fibrillation, one of the major causes of stroke. Certainly increased stroke risk if it's something that you have. And they did this using data from health records of 2.1 million people, anonymized. And this is very useful. This is the ability to use NHS data now and to conduct studies. It's anonymized data as well, handled in a very good way, apparently. You can manage to find some things if you run the right tests and have the right idea, and it's in particular, of course, using machine learning. I forgot to mention that. This is one of the best uses. These are one of the benefits. We often hear about the disadvantages, such as people losing their jobs and silly things like rewriting stories and rewriting your email in a kind of bland business style and things like that. Some of which work, some of which doesn't work. But these are all kind of fairly minor compared to the possibilities of medical advances and other advances in scientific research that can come from machine learning. This is what we really need to focus on, not the other stuff about making silly pictures. By the way, I did try making a silly picture on the Apple, whatever it's called, the latest software that they have. I don't have it on this machine, I have it on my laptop, because I did update the software on that and tried to run like some silly AI generated images, and they're pretty bad, pretty naff. So that's not what we really need AI for, but we do need it for help in developing medical research, etc. So good luck to the people conducting those studies, and let's hope it does turn out to be beneficial. Right, shall we play the game then? So what game have I chosen for a Saturday evening? It's the, what is it? New York Times medium level Sudoku puzzle. I'd forgotten for a moment there. NYTM, as I call it for shorthand to myself. Nobody else though. Right, so quite often it's quite a nice game. Let's get on with it. Let's get started. We've got twos blocking across here then. We'll start with two there and two blocking up here and up there. That will give me a 2 in that square there. We've definitely got 8 blocking these two squares here and 8 blocking this square here. And we can see that because of the 8 across here, we're going to get 8 in one of these two squares. So that can't be 8, can it? That's going to be an 8 there. And now we have 1 blocking down here and down there. 1 blocking across here. Let's go in both directions, so that when we know that the 1 which has to be in one of those two squares there will block across there, and the 1 down there will give me a 1 in that square. Now we have a pair of 1 and 6 up here. We have a pair of 1 and 6 across there. Oh no, we don't. 1 and 6 are in different columns there. I thought I'd seen it in the same column, but no, just my eyes are wonky again. Never mind. Okay, 9 blocks this square and this square, so in this column there's our 9. 7 blocks this square, that'll give me a 7 here, and a 5 goes there. Still need a 5 in this column, in that location. Three blocking to the bottom here, 3 across there and there. Gives me 3 in that square. Five across here and down here puts 5 into one of these two squares. We'll take that to the top. 5 up there, 5 across there. There's our 5. 5 across this way and up there means that that's a 5. 5 down here, up there and across there gives us 5 there. One across there and there means, if only I can hold down the mouse properly, we'll get a 1 in that square. 3 blocks this square here. We need a 3 in that row. It's got to go there. This would be a 4. Three and 4 block across here and 3 and 4 block up here, so we have a pair of 3 and 4. I don't know if that means anything, but anyway, it's something to look at. So we have 3 and 4 in those squares there. Shall we investigate these 3 squares, which are not 3 or 4? They must be 8, 9 and 2. 2, 8, 9. Okay. Once again, what did I say? 3. What did I say here? 3 and 4, right? So 2. What's happening with the 2? Not sure. 6 up there somewhere. 7 up there. 6, 7. Okay, I didn't get really a lot out of that. Missing numbers down here are 6, 7 and 9. We've got 6 and 9 in the same row, so that's going to be our 7. Four blocks this square here is what I'm talking about. So 4 will have to go there. 5 will complete the row. 5 blocking across here gives us 5 in this square. That's the final digit, 5. Maybe we should go through the digits and see what we can see. If there's anything super easy available, we'll put it in. We have 1 and 3 blocking down here. We have 1 and 3 blocking across there. So in fact we have a pair of 1 and 3 in those squares, which doesn't do much. But then what are we left with here? Not 1 or 3, 2 or 7. Does that help anybody? In particular, does it help me? Answer. Not that I'm aware. Never mind. Try to remember that for later. Oh, we've got 8 blocking all the way up there. We get ourselves an 8 there. And 6, 7 and 8 block across here. So we're going to have 6, 7 and 8 there, right? Isn't that right? 6, 7 and 8, 6, 7 and 8, yes. And now we had 3 and 4 in those squares, if I remember correctly. Yes, 3, 4 blocking there, 3, 4 blocking there. So this is 6, 7, 8. This is 3 and 4. This has got to be a 2. And we know this is 3 and 4, so we can get this as well. That's got to be a 9. And the last number there is a 2. Seven and 4 block down here, so that's the pair of 7 and 4 in those squares, and this is the other number being a 9. Missing from this section is 2, 6, 8, I think. 2, 6, 8, yes, and 2 and 8 are together, so that's a 6. Only 5. I think we're looking for 6, 7 and 8 in this column, aren't we? 6, 7 and 8, I think we are, and 6 and 8 are together, so that's going to be our 7. Now I worked this block out before, didn't I? I said 1 and 3 blocking across here. That was 1 and 3, and this had to be 7 and 2, so that's in fact our 2. So now we have 2 across here, up there and down there. That's 2. That should be the key, I think, to giving us the game. I think it is. 8 across here, and down there. Yep. Six and 9 block across here. That puts 6 and 9 into those squares and gives me a 7 here. 7 across there, there's a 7. 7 down puts 7 in that square. This is a 4. 4 going up, 4 across there, there's a 4. Last number to place here is a 1. 1 across there gives me 1 in that square. That's a 3. 3 across there means that's a 3. And the last number to place here is a 9. 9 across there. There's a 9. There's 6, wasn't it? Okay, 6 blocking down here. There's a 6. Missing number here is 9. Alright, we're almost done. 2, 5 and 9 are finished. Let's see what's missing across the bottom here. 1, 2, 3. So we're looking for 4, 6, 8, is it? 4, 6, 8, 4, 6, 8. Okay. This was 3 and 4. Any help on that? No, not. This is 1 and something. So 1 blocking there. There's the 1. The something is 7. Okay, so now we've got 7 going up here, across there. And there's our 7. 6 blocking up here and across there. There's the 6. 8 is the last number across there. 8 blocking down and down here means that that's an 8. What are we left with? 4, 6. 6 blocking down here means that's a 6. That's a 4. 4 up there puts 4 here. And 3 finishes the game. An enjoyable game now. I like that. That's a medium level puzzle from the New York Times. Over for our Saturday evening. I'll see you tomorrow sometime, I guess. Bye bye.